and today we're gonna read Inside Out story. This is a new book and a new stories to read today. Today we're gonna start reading at the first chapter and the end of reading at the next chapter. Now, before you look at my YouTube, please thumbs up my YouTube now. Are you ready for read this one book with a lot of stories? Now here we go. And first we can read Inside Out chapter 1. And the end of reading at the next chapter for today. On the day Riley was born, Joy found herself inside a strange and beautiful place, Riley's mind. Joy, a glowing collection of yellow energy particles, was one of the new baby emotions. From inside headquarters, the control center of Riley's mind world, she saw everything through Riley's eyes. Joy stepped up to the console, a device of emotions used to control Riley's work sections, and watched away as Riley's parents have looked down in their beautiful daughter for the first time. "Hello, Riley," said Mind beaming. "Oh, look at you," said Dad in amazement. "Aren't you a little bundle of joy?" Suddenly, a golden bear had rolled down the track of the ride console in headquarters, lighting up the room with a soft glow. Joy had picked up the strange gobble and held it up carefully in her hands. She could see and imagine of Riley's parents smiling inside the store. "Aren't you a little bundle of joy?" said Dad. It was the memory of what Joy had just witnessed. She placed a memory sphere, and Bacchus watched it as continued rolling down the track of the memory shelves in the back of headquarters. Joy instantly fell in love with Riley and devoted herself completely to doing everything she could to help Riley live a happy life. She thought it would just be her and Riley forever, but 33 seconds after Riley was born, someone else had materialized the console and started working the controls. Riley began to cry. "I'm Sadness," the balloon newcomer said to Joy, introducing herself somberly. "I just want to fix that," said Joy, gently pushing Sadness off the controls. She pressed a few buttons and Riley stopped crying. As time went on, more emotions have showed up inside headquarters, taking control whenever Riley needed them. And with each new emotion, memories started rolling through in different colors, matching the emotion that Riley felt about the memory. Fear's job was trying to keep Riley safe. He guided her whenever she encountered something he thought was dangerous, like power crawls, roller skates, and dogs. "Look out" was one of his favorite portions. All of Riley's memories associated with fear were stored in purple spurs, the same color as Fear himself, discussed with green. She had kept her sharp eye out for anything that she looked worthily of an EU she took control whenever something gross came up, like broccoli, battered, or nasty people. Basically, disgust kept Riley from the physically or socially punished. And Riley had discussed memories was saved inside green spores. And then the emotions of unfair things happened to Riley as they watched out the view screen in headquarters. Anger, who was the sort of red and angry, took the reins, and the injunctions really hated him up. Anger worked hard to even the score, so he was always ready to release a score, scream, or growl at any unfair situation. And when he got really mad, he would get so hot that his head would light on fire. Riley's angry memories. were safe inside the Ritz bars. Each emotion had his own job, but mostly of the time they went to the content to let Joy run to the console. And Joy could see why all of them were important except for sadness. Joy didn't want Riley to feel sad. She wanted Riley to be happy as could be. So she tried her to best keep sadness far from the controls as possible. As Riley led emotion, Joy had an excellent job, and most of Riley's memories were golden, just like Joy. The most important ones were core memories. This glowed brighter than Riley's normal memories. They were from when Riley had a big life moments when they were 2.5 of the score, her first hockey goal in the game with her parents. The core memories are powered islands of the partially with lightness, which were electric cords and stretched over a deep ravine from the headquarters to the actual islands. The islands made Riley who she was, and they each said something different about her. So, for example, the core memory of Riley's first goal-powered hockey island. There were also goalful, family, honesty, and the friendship islands, and they were like mini theme parks. The emotions loved to watch the islands light up as they looked out the back window of headquarters. Riley had a really happy childhood living with her parents in their small Minnesota town. She loved to playing hockey, hanging out with her friends, and ice skating on the lake. Joy made sure that day and in each of a day, most of the memories rolling through the headquarters were golden, happy ones. But when Riley was 11 years old, her parents made her major decision that changed everything. Now Riley have, joy and sadness and anger, a lot of a lot of feelings are at Riley's headquarters, so Riley can feel a lot of things, but I think Joy don't want sadness to push some buttons because Joy don't want Riley to be sad, so Joy have made sadness far away from the buttons as possible. Now they were having a lot of happy time in the headquarters, but at the last sentence it said when Riley was 7 years old, her parents made her major decision that changed everything. I think Riley's feeling might be change everything. So it might be a really exciting month. So let's say for tomorrow. And did you have fun? You lost English Contribute. Come back with some next book, but not this story because it might be a new chapter to read for tomorrow. And if you had a lot of fun listening to the story, then please thumbs in my YouTube and have a nice day. Bye bye everyone.